If you didn't already know, hi, I'm DeVikeo. Some people keep their feet planted on the ground. I, on the other hand, chose to take my feet to a higher level of altitude. Sit back and relax while I take you along the Aviation Adventures. Hey, what's up? It's another week, another fun time. I'm headed back to the airport. Of course, because that's where I'm always going. I've been off for these past few days, and I'm like, all I did was sleep. I got caught up on so much sleep. I'm kind of missing work a little bit. Kind of excited to go back. I know it's kind of dark in here. It is late at night. I'm headed to Houston. I'm working all out of Houston this month. I have decided to combine my reserve days, which is the days that you're on call. So I had originally, it was 3 days and 3 days, like all over the schedule, but I put them together, so I have a total of 6 days. So this is technically going to be a 6-day work block. But I did assign myself, instead of again sitting around just waiting on a call, I assigned myself a 3-day trip. So I'll be going to Pittsburgh tomorrow. The next day I'll be in Fort Myers. I'm kind of upset because I wanted to work that trip with a friend, so we were both on reserve today. We were both trying to get the same trip. They didn't get it, but I did. And it was 2 separate positions. So now I'm like stuck working without them. So don't know what there is to do in Pittsburgh or Fort Myers, but I figure I'll find something to do. Long layovers at that. So yeah, that's how it is now. That's what it is today. As of now, that's what I'm supposed to do. Of course, there's 3 flights a day, whatever. So I did call our scheduling team, and I let them know that, hey, if you want to keep me out all 6 days, meaning just let this be a long 6-day trip, by all means do it. Reroute me, reschedule me halfway through the trip, whatever you got to do. So we'll see what takes place within within the next 6 days. Today was the day full of errands. I ran, took my dog to the groomers, got him all cleaned up. I took myself to the groomers, aka the barber. I got myself all cleaned up. I rewashed, got my uniforms together, and now it is 8:48. I have a 10 o'clock flight down to Houston, which is wide open as of now. Hopefully it'll stay the same, so I should be able to get a seat and be good to go. So that's one thing I like about being on reserve, though. Even though, you know, when you have a line schedule, you know what you're working. It's like you kind of know what you're doing. But being on reserve, it's unpredictable. As of now, I'm supposed to be in Pittsburgh and Fort Myers, but once I wake up in the morning, my house schedule could change, and I may be going to LA or Seattle or Lubbock or Reno or Vegas or Phoenix. Who knows? The sky's the limit. So whatever they want to do, they can use me for the next 6 days. Just let me work, you know. That's all I got to say. I just really do not like sitting around. That annoys me, especially in base. So I'm about to go. I took a nice nap here at home. I'm only gonna get like maybe 3 hours of sleep tonight because I land at 11. My report is at 4:45 in the morning. But by the time I catch the hotel shuttle and all that, it's gonna be, I probably lose like an hour. You know, get my uniform together and all that jazz. So anywho, in the meantime, I'm about to go finish driving to this airport, park my car, get in the airport. I'm super early, so I don't have to rush, which feels good because I hate rushing to the airport, especially because the gate is all the way down at the end of the terminal. So I'll catch you guys probably when I get to Houston. Who knows? Hey, good morning. 30 minutes of sleep is all I got last night, and I am about to head back to the airport. I was delayed last night, so we got in a little late because of weather, but nevertheless I made it, and I had a friend who had a hotel room,
going down.
So I went in, slept with them, and now I'm headed to work. Got like 20 minutes to be at the airport, so on this journey we go. 3 flights today. I'm tired, not really feeling it, but I gotta do it. So 1 flight is down, got 2 more to go. We're here in Baltimore. Everything's going according to plan. I went Houston, Baltimore, and I gotta go to Chicago and then Pittsburgh. First flight was a struggle because I was fighting sleep, but looks like we're boarding now already, so I gotta go. So here we go in Chicago. Did an aircraft, Chicago. Did an aircraft swap. I got on a new plane, and this is flight 3 of 3. Time to get one step closer to my hotel room so I can take a nap. Yeah, I'm excited for a nap. So this day is officially over. This has been a very long, busy, entertaining day. The crew that I'm working with is like fun. We're having a good time for sure. But when you're tired, it's just that tiredness gets the best of you. You don't know this, but my semester for this semester of school just recently started. So I do have to, and it's Sunday, so it's the end of the week. Everything's due tonight, and I haven't done anything. This is week 1. So I'm about to not go to sleep right now, because if I go to sleep, that's gonna run my whole night. So I'm about to do some work before heading downstairs for dinner with the crew. So this super duper tired. Everything was on time today. The flights were just full, busy, period. So yeah, I gotta get to do this schoolwork, or else I'll be up all night doing it. So I prefer to do it now, so that I can chill out and sleep tonight, because I have a 5:15 shuttle in the morning. Just kidding. I have a 4:45 shuttle in the morning. So for now, it's time to get to work. I'll be back. Hey, what's up? So I am a little upset right now because the crew that I'm flying with, fun individuals. But believe it or not, I slept through dinner. I slept through my alarm, slept through phone calls, slept through knocks on my door, and I missed dinner with my crew because I was tired. I was really tired today. The nap that I took was amazing. I'm gonna be up all night. So that's that. I got a text message from my crew member, and she was like, "You're gonna be vlogging about how you skipped out on dinner with the crew." And I was like, "Yep, you kind of got me. I have to." But I did go down and kind of got just a bite to eat and brought it up back here and ate upstairs. But I'm finally doing my homework now. Excuse the mess, but you can probably see there. So yeah, I've been working on my homework, and that's what I'm doing now and have been doing, and just typing, letting the fingers do the walking. So like this, just going away. And when my mind starts thinking, I have to type it in order to get it out, but it's all good. So I'm about to get back to work, and then I'll be going to sleep here shortly. I'm just so disappointed that I missed dinner. I mean, the whole crew. I was the only person on the crew that didn't go. I know, kind of lame. That's what she called me. She said I'm lame for not coming out. She was really looking forward to having dinner, but we'll try it again tomorrow in Fort Myers. Hopefully none of my schedule will change and I'll be able to go down there with them. So we'll see what tomorrow has to offer. But for now, I got to get back to work. All right, everybody. So I got done with all my homework. I hope I passed everything, but all the typing that I had to do, it's done. So now it is 10 o'clock. I got to wake up at 3:45 in the morning because I got 3 flights tomorrow. Tomorrow's not that long of a work day. I'm done much earlier, but still 3 long flights and they're all full. So for now, it's good night until in the morning time. So good night. Good morning, everybody. Yet again, it's another day. I'm back. I feel good. I've been up for a while. Maybe that'll stay there. I didn't really sleep last night because I slept so much during the day. Figure the joy, or it's not, maybe. I don't know what this is, but yeah, I slept so much yesterday to the point where I was up all night. I've been up since like 2 o'clock this morning. And here it is, 4:40. I have to be downstairs in 5 minutes, which I'll go down to like 2 minutes. No, 1 minute. I got 60 seconds. So, early bird gets the worm, I guess. These early morning trips are finally starting to get to me. Today's not that long of a day. 3 flights though. And the first 2 are only like maybe an hour each. So as soon as if they're full, which they are, according to what's on paper, but we're gonna be working because people like coffee early in the morning. So as soon as we get on there, boom, bada bing, bada bang, come back here. I go to Chicago, come right back, and then go to Fort Myers. So that's the longest flight today. Should be like 2 hours. But in the meantime, in between time, I gotta go. Pittsburgh Airport is set up just like a freaking mall. Go in here and shop for hours. Can't tell you that time when I came here and I had a long sit. Time to go to work. So we're here early in Chicago, and got like 5 minutes before we start boarding to go back to Pittsburgh. Flight 1 down, 2 to go. So it's break time. I'm gonna turn off the lights for a second. Is
Whatever
that okay?
you want, baby.
All right, whatever I want. Long lights.
You're getting a certain environment.
Just a little ambience, if that's even the right word. It's break time. How long? We got like a few minutes. So I'm gonna take a quick little. My hair, I need to shave that. Quick little nap because I'm in Pittsburgh now. About to get ready to work. A 2-hour flight down to Fort Myers, and then we'll be done for the day. But for now, got to take this 10-minute little cat nap. Hey everybody, so I'm here in Fort Myers now. I took a nice nap before getting started for the day. So I've been doing this stuff with my car, and I have to run down to FedEx. You probably can't really tell, but I gotta go ship this stuff off. So the hotel shuttle is going to give me a quick little ride down to the FedEx, and then I'm going to go have dinner somewhere. It's actually it's a Dave and Buster's here in like across the street from the hotel, within walking distance. So I may go there just because I'm kind of bored just sitting in the room. I have nothing to do right now, so. But for now, gotta go to this FedEx run. So it's raining outside. Instead of going to Dave & Buster's, I came to the movies by my lonesome. Toy Story 4. Gonna be a big kid again. So I'm in here by myself, and but you probably can tell nobody else is in here. It's like super duper quiet. Hopefully it'll be like this the whole flight. I mean, not flight, but the whole movie. Yeah, I was like, I got on the shuttle, headed to the FedEx, and boom, it started raining. And I would have to have walked to the Dave & Buster's, which is like across the street, and I'm not trying to get wet, but the movie theater is literally next door, walking distance, so I haven't seen Toy Story 4 yet, so that's what I'll catch now. But I guess I gotta turn my phone off because the movie starts in like 10 minutes. So, Doritos and nacho cheese. It's a popcorn over there. So, we'll chat later. Out of the movies, and I will say that movie was amazing. I felt like a big kid again. The storyline was probably the best. And at first, when people were telling me like, oh, they were crying when they saw it and all that, I was like, how do you cry from a cartoon? But I ain't gonna say that I cried, but I can understand how, especially the end, because I really think that this is going to be the conclusion of the Toy Story experience. So that was a bit upsetting. So there'll probably be no more Toy Stories. But if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you get out there and check it out. I come outside and the rain it's not even raining anymore, so it feels good out here now. Probably just walk for a few. Of course, as they come. But something that really gets under my skin is kids in the movie theater. I know I went to go see a kids movie, but I think parents should get more control over their kids. There's no reason that your kids should be talking louder than the actual movie when it's like people in there trying to watch it and actually concentrate. All I got to say is this: July 18th, I think that's the date. But when Lion King hit the theaters, parents, do not take your kids. There needs to be a certain time where it's like no kids, or an adults only hour, or an adults only showing, or something like that, because I definitely want to see that movie in peace. I don't want any type of distractions. So that's what I'm gonna set up. It's gonna be a parent hour, adult hour. Gotta be 16 or older to see the movie at a certain time. Because I'll need to concentrate and focus on that. But there's my hotel back there, and then over there is Dave and Buster's. But I don't think that I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm not gonna go because it's 7 o'clock. I gotta wake up at 4. I still have to eat dinner, and that's what I'm gonna go do now. So hotel gives us a magnificent discount, so that's what I'm gonna do now. But in the meantime, if you haven't seen Toy Story 4, get out there and check it out. One of the best movies in that franchise. It's super early. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
No, I slept like crap.
But you look good though, don't you?
Because I have you.
She looks so good. I barely have myself. First stop in the morning, Dunkin' Donuts. So we're on the plane, ready to go. 3 flights. And supposed to be going back to Houston today, so we'll see if they make any adjustments to my schedule to keep me out. Flight number 1. So we're finally back in Houston. She found a stroller. She's gonna play with that. Now I gotta find out where I'm gonna stay today, because I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm supposed to start another 3-day block of reserve tomorrow. But for now, I gotta go and find out where I'm asleep. So I'm finally at the hotel where I'm staying at overnight. I tried my best to call the company and have my company keep me out for all 6 days so I didn't have to pay for a room, but my duty day today was too long. It was like 10 hours, so they couldn't add on anything else. But this will be part 1 of this block for this video. Part 2 starts tomorrow, and you'll catch that video next Friday. But for now,